You have no water, no job, and no electricity. How's that voting for clown world politicians going for you? Hey guys, Big Daddy Liberty here, coming to you from our offices here in Johannesburg, and I've just finished editing the latest episode of Blacks Only. And what do I see when I turn on my social media feed? Well, Eskom has just announced that it's now moved to stage 6, load shedding. Stage 6? What is that? A lot of us were wondering. Well, it essentially means that they need to unload or shut down their systems to essentially be able to mask a shortage of 6,000 megawatts of electricity. Now imagine that. A company that is meant to provide electricity literally cannot provide 6,000 megawatts of electricity to its customers, and you now have stage 6 load shedding. Like, at what point do you start listening to people like me who have been warning you about the dangers of giving politicians the monopoly over running businesses? Businesses which should be in the hands of the private sector. Are you going to continue to believe the fallacy that somehow politicians, those douchebags, are able to run businesses? Like, how much more evidence do you need? How much more evidence do you need that they cannot run pretty much anything? Large parts of this country are sitting without water and are in drought due to the bad policy of national government, as pockets of this country, large segments, if you will, of this country cannot find jobs, employment, the means to earn an income to provide for the thing that I care about most, families, South African families. At what point do you start listening to people who warn you against this fallacy that you're living, as now the electricity runs out to the point of a stage 6 load shedding, something that even you, dear trendy lefty, had never heard of before? At what point do you wake up from your little woke slumber, irony of ironies, and actually say, hey, why am I supporting these clown world politicians when in reality I'm getting nothing for it? At what point do you wake up and actually say, I care more about my children and my families as opposed to politicians and bureaucrats? Yes, but you know, the ANC will fix this, or the EFF will fix this, or the DA. No one fixes this except you. No one fixes this except you. You are the one who has the power in your hands. Ironically, clearly, because Eskom doesn't have any power right now. You fix this, and the only way you fix it is by embracing your freedoms and your liberties and voting in, if anything, the one politician who says, hey, I want to relinquish power, I want to relinquish resources and place them into your hands. I want to take these state businesses, these zombie state businesses, and actually give them to the market so that we can have these damn services. It is completely unacceptable that you're sitting in the dark right now. It is completely unacceptable that some of you fellow South Africans are sitting in a situation where there's no water. It is completely unacceptable, but it's what stage do you get outraged and that the politicians in this country begin to feel the wrath of a citizenry that says enough is enough and that draws the line in the sand? And if you're a trendy lefty, to be brutally honest, and if you supported the ANC and a lot of these lefty politicians, then you deserve this. I hate to say that, but you deserve this, because clearly this is what you've been voting for. Whether you've been doing so unwittingly or wittingly, this is exactly what you've been voting for. Especially when people like me have been warning you against these people. But yes, call me the coon and the Uncle Tom and the crazy right-winger. No right-winger runs this country. It's been your favorite politicians, your favorite trendy lefties who you've placed into the helm of power. And it's those individuals right now who are making your life a misery. You'll never hear Pick and Pay say something like this and say there's no groceries. You'll never hear SAB say there's no beer and that there must be beer shedding. You'll never hear this sort of thing from essentially efficient, private sector driven, professionally managed businesses. Why? Because they place you, the customer, first, and not politicians and not their cronies. It is time to break the state monopoly and to introduce the market into things that really impact our day-to-day lives, like electricity, like water. Choice is yours, citizen. Never trust a damn commie.